Namaste and good morning. My name is Harmony Hannigan. I have a yoga school in central Spain where I have been living for the last 20 years. And I just wanted to share with you that we have already been living this period of confinement for the virus for the last 2.5 weeks. And as I'm aware that this same process is beginning to occur within Britain and in other places, I felt the urge to offer a class in English for those who might feel a benefit from this practice. So I'm just inviting you to take a seat and to close your eyes and bring the attention more fully in towards the body. Just allowing the thoughts and the worries and the tension just to drop away. Allow yourself to come into a space of pure connection with this present moment. Allowing the mental energy to calm and enter into the body. And as you feel the body more deeply, be aware of how the breath arises, like a wave which rises upwards through the body with each in-breath and descends down towards the base of the body, down towards the earth on each out-breath. Be aware of the sensation of expansion that accompanies each in-breath and this quality of soft contraction that accompanies each out-breath. And really just allow yourself to flow with this very spontaneous breath. Recognizing at the same time that the breath is not voluntary. It just arises in a very organic and natural way. We could say that you are not breathing, rather than life is breathing within you. So if this is so, just allow yourself to be and come into this space of witness consciousness. So it's from this space of calm observation that we can open this brief session together. You can bring your hands together in front of the heart and just align yourself with a quality of aspiration and positivity for your own self, but also extending and honoring others and their needs within this practice. We can just sing together the sacred seed mantra Om. Good. So as you open your eyes, we're going to just do a brief warming of the body. You can stand with your feet in parallel, connecting fully with the earth, feeling grounded. And if you need to, you can even visualize roots which go deep into the earth, anchoring you. At the same time, you can stretch and lengthen the spine with a quality of openness in the shoulders and the heart, connecting the top of the head with the immense open space of the sky, feeling the body as a bridge which unites the earth and the heaven. And from this space, you can just drop the head, lengthening the whole of the back, and initiate some very slow and conscious circles with the head towards the right shoulder. As the head drops backwards, you can just allow the mouth to open. And if there is any discomfort, you can just trace smaller circles. As you finish this circle, change directions coming to a very close perception of the movement, of the sensations. And as you finish this circle, the head comes back to the center. Keep your eyes closed and take a deep breath through the nose. Refine your perception to observe the effects in the area of the throat, and also a quality of expansion of the mind. Visualize how the spine extends from the head now down towards the earth, and lift one shoulder, stretching out one side, observing how this movement affects the spine. Drop this shoulder and lift the other one, beginning a lateral movement, allowing the shoulders to lift and fall, feeling how the spine begins to move in a very serpent-like way, massaging the discs and mobilizing the whole of the thoracic area. And you can bring some heat into the body by initiating a faster movement. To avoid any feeling of stitches, breathe in deeply through the nose and breathe out through the mouth, releasing any tension that's held in the tissues, in the shoulder area. And to really release any tension in the body, you can also use your voice on the out breath. This is an opportunity to let go. Reduce the movement now to a minimum until you can finally come back in towards your center. The breath is natural and spontaneous, and again you just observe what arises for you. Be very aware of the subtle sensations, not only inside the body, but also allowing yourself to be more aware of the subtle body, the space around the body, the energetic field. Good. Separate your legs now. Your feet can point outwards, and just bend and stretch the legs 2 or 3 times just to open up the pelvic area. And then you can find a comfortable space there that you can maintain. Cross the hands in front of the body, and as you breathe in, open up towards the sides, lifting up the arms above the head. And as you breathe out, come forward again and really enjoy this movement of the arms through space, and bringing the knees backwards as you bend, really exploring this opening of the pelvic floor, of the hips. Make sure that the mouth, the jaw is very relaxed, seeing as it's very much related to the pelvis. And once you've finished this particular round, you can come back into the center, joining your feet, observing again the awakening of the pelvis and how the breath fills the lower abdomen. And after this very brief warming, just really observe the effects on the physical body, the energy body, and the quality of mind. Great. And as we are just doing a very brief session this morning, we're just going to explore one particular posture. We're going to explore a warrior posture. So you can separate your feet and turn the right foot outwards towards the top of the mat. And you can turn the left foot slightly inwards And just lengthen up the spine. Feel that the hips are really steady. Opening the arms from the center of the chest, feeling this enormous expansion once again. And as you breathe out, I just invite you to very slowly bend the front knee and look above and over the right hand towards the distance. Be very aware that this particular posture, which is arising out of strength and connection with the earth, is also a communication. We're looking towards the future with determination, with strength. But at the same time, we're very anchored in where we come from, in the back hand and the back foot. And we can feel that we carry behind us the knowledge that has been passed down through our ancestors and through the knowledge that we have gained within our own lives. So we feel sustained in the present, but at the same time very connected with the past knowledge and aspiration towards the future. And you can just lengthen the right arm more. And just come to rest with the arm on the knee, lifting up the arm towards the sky and really connecting with this vertical axis and the connection with the mystery of the cosmic realm. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, coming back in towards your center. Take a moment just to really observe what this posture has brought for you. Be aware of the contact between the feet and the earth, the difference between the left and the right side of the body, the opening in the heart area. And this quality of connection also with your divine self. We'll repeat on the other side. Separate your feet once again. Turning the left foot outwards now and the right foot slightly in, balancing out the hips, lengthening the spine, breathing in, the arms up. As you breathe out, slowly bending the front leg, finding your center within this relationship that we've explored on the other side between the past, which accompanies us firmly, and this projection with strength and vision towards the future, with aspiration and determination. Feel the strength which rises up through the legs towards the abdomen, your center of power, and then rises up towards the heart in this opening gesture. You can strengthen and lengthen out the left side, bringing the left arm towards the leg and lifting the right arm upwards, connecting more with this immensity and the mystery of the universe, allowing this more divine connection to be channeled through your body. As you breathe in, lift up. Breathing out, you can come back down. Bring your feet back towards the center. Close the eyes, and once again, just really feel into the effects, into the response to the posture. Feeling beyond the physicality towards the energy that has been channeled, received. And finding now a sensation of balance between the left and the right side. between this very receptive lunar side of the body and this very emissive solar side. And when we join our hands, it's just a way of also calming and balancing out the energies between the left and the right side. Great. You can come back now to a seated posture. And I invite you to take a candle. If possible, you can put it on a small table so that the flame is at the height of the eyes. And you can light the candle and symbolically just honor the light that we desire, invoke to become more present, especially in a moment of apparent darkness. And this is a practice that you can also do just before going to bed. It's very purifying. So with the spine straight, just allow your gaze to come to the brightest part of the flame. Relax the eyes, but at the same time, as you concentrate more deeply, the impulse to blink also is reduced. And in this very first part of this exercise, you can just offer up to the flame, which is essentially fire, the fire element, any obstacles in the mind or any impurities in the mind that you wish to burn out and hence purify. So if you are aware of doubt, of fear, of illness, just allow these thoughts, offer these thoughts to the fire so that they can be consumed and the mind can be purified. As the gaze becomes steadier, everything else in the area becomes more blurry. It's as if there is a tunnel vision which unites your eyes to the light of the flame, deepening your connection, and at the same time awakening this brightness and this fiery clarity within your own body-mind. Become aware of your breath. As you breathe in, you're absorbing light. And as you breathe out, you're extending this light towards all humankind. As you breathe in the light, you are bringing in a blessing. As you breathe out, you're sharing this blessing with all beings. And you can also direct this practice specifically towards your loved ones, generating this quality of kindness, of loving compassion. And you can very slowly shut your eyes now, taking a deeper breath. Just become aware of the stillness of the mind. And you can see the impression of the flame, that as it leaves this impression on the retina. And you can sustain this inner vision concentrating your attention on this inner flame, observing how it just brings this centering, this calm, and this poise. And just allow yourself to feel very connected with the quiet center, as if you are in the very eye of the storm. With a quality of equanimity and peace. And as you finish your practice, you can deepen the breath once again. Join your hands in front of the heart, and let's just finish this short class with the mantra Om once again, resonating with the creative power of the universe. Namaste, and thank you very much.